There you go.
Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, we're in the right place.
Let's see, are we?
I want to watch it on the TV.
Let's see.
I don't want to watch on TV. I might need some paper.
I just took my box right there.
Rachel said, hey.
Hey, Rachel.
Wanda says, hey.
Hey, everybody.
Joanne.
Hey, Wanda.
Joanne says, hey again.
So, let me see if I can get the comments up. There they are. So, y'all, we're going to go live tonight, and we're going to paint.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
I got some paper in there.
We're going to paint. I got this cord hung up in these. We're going to paint one of the pieces in our monthly box, okay? Most everybody, well, I say most everybody.
Not quite everybody.
Not quite everybody, but the last boxes went out today. There was like 4 boxes or 6 boxes or something that went out today. I don't know who they are, but they did go out today. And we were going to go live tonight. And are we froze? We're not, because we are on my computer.
Not on mine. Are you caring?
We're not froze.
There's Kale.
Hey, Kale, thank you for my surprise.
Did you get paint out? Yeah.
Thank you for my surprise. I love it. I love it. Let me see if I can. Let me find this.
Yeah, I know. She said you are welcome. I know Janice is one of the ones that came out today.
Okay.
Shirley?
My computer is still froze. My laptop, I don't know what it is.
Well, Brenda says she don't have ours yet.
They should. I mean, everybody's is gone out. So the only reason we're going to go ahead and paint something to one of them tonight, one of the pieces tonight, is because we want to have a couple of days at the end so people can still sign up if they want to sign up for the monthly box. You know, because we've been painting them on the 1st and it closes on the 1st. So that doesn't give anybody extra time to sign up if somebody really wants to sign up. So that's why we're going ahead and we're going to paint one of the pieces. And I'm so sorry everybody doesn't have their box yet, but it is on its way. Everybody's is on the way. So anyway, so tonight we're going to paint. Okay, I'm going to show y'all what we have in the box. We'll go overhead and show you.
Yeah, I fixed the overhead.
Yeah, the overhead. You know what was wrong with it? It wasn't charging. It was the charging block. So
okay, so overhead.
Go overhead. He's going to go overhead and he's going to show you what we're going to paint. Okay.
Go. Okay, can they see now?
Yeah. So this is a penguin. This is a penguin, okay? And it comes on a little, I think a 30-minute walk My watch is telling me to take a 30-minute walk. It comes on a little stand, so you can
Hey, Albert.
stand it up.
Jace is cooking. Hey, Cindy.
So anyway, okay, so it's really cute. And then for the wagon, you know, you get something for your wagon. For the wagon, you get the X and the O. Let me get it put together for you. The X and the O. You get the X and the O. You get the calendar, February 14th. I'm going to sit them right there. And the X and the O. You get the little love that goes on the side of the wagon.
Thanks, Cindy.
The side of the wagon here. And then you get the hearts that say cutie pie, hug me, be mine. And that's what goes, you know, this is for your wagon. This goes on the side of the wagon. And we're going to paint this on Sunday afternoon. I believe we're going to paint this on Sunday afternoon. Okay. And then on this is your little penguin that we're going to paint tonight. Okay. So let's go ahead and start painting our penguin. And these are on the website. The wagon pieces for the February are on the website. The penguins are not. These are exclusive for the box, okay? But this wagon piece is on the website. Okay.
Hey, Lois.
I'm going to sit that right there, Stone.
Okay.
Okay, so let's take it down. It's got several layers, y'all. This has got several layers. So we're going to take it down, and this first piece is going to be painted black. This is going to be black. The feet are going to be yellow. Okay? So, hey, Lois. So we're going to do black, and we're just going to open up one package of paint. Do we need to get a plate?
Yeah, you got one? Mm-hmm. Hey, Sandra.
Somewhere I do.
I know I think Sandra's box went out today too, so. We're just a few days behind shipping because we were sick, but we got them done.
I need to get some more plates for up here.
We got it done, y'all.
Well, we don't have to have plates. You can use I could use these.
Yeah.
But I better move my iPad.
How about the scissors?
Let me move my iPad. I don't want to get paint on it. I already got paint on the keyboards. On the keyboard of it. Hey, Diana. Hey, Sherry. He's going to paint with me tonight. He wasn't going to paint. And we told him, I think everybody liked you painting. It was when I was on the phone with Katie. We were chit-chatting. Katie and Jace and I were chit-chatting. And so it was when I was on the phone with her. Let me get some paper towels, too. You need some paper?
One sec. I'm not sure I understand.
Siri just don't understand.
Sorry, Siri. Go back to sleep.
Okay, it's fun to see both of us paint. Yeah. This etched part right here, you don't have to paint all this in here because it's got an overlay that goes over it. So just paint around the edges. And I would paint in a little bit.
Yeah, just to cover it, just to make sure. Now this top knot's yellow too.
What?
His top knot.
No, it ain't black.
You sure?
Yeah.
You see me, I'm just going a little bit over that line. You don't have to paint the whole thing, but I'm going to go over a little bit just because I want to make sure. I want to make sure that it's covered where my part goes in and lays down. Now, when you're painting down here, be sure you don't get that on that where it's going to be yellow, because yellow doesn't cover up black very well. Okay? So be careful where you're painting there.
I mean, if you want your top knot to be yellow, that's fine. Yeah. How come you used all my paint?
I thought you got enough paint out for both of us.
Well, I did, but
No, I use a lot of paint.
Evidently not.
You're making a rail tonight, Jeanette?
Ooh.
What time?
She must have got a rail.
I might as well go on and paint mine whole one black. It don't like much being painted, does it? Hey, Christine, we're doing good. We're doing good today. It's been a day. I mean, I've been super busy today. Of course, I hadn't been here in a month. So, I've been super busy trying to get caught up. Trying to get caught up and getting stuff done. Whatever, Stoney.
Busy running her mouth.
Yeah. Oh, there's a star party. There's a star party. There's a star party. Come on, here's a star party. There's a star party.
There's a party going on.
There's a party. What is the party going on? What is that? There's a party going on right here. There's a party going on right here.
Celebration.
Celebration to last throughout the year. So have your good time.
Bring your good.
And your laughter too.
We're
gonna celebrate and party for you.
Come on now.
Celebration. Come on and celebrate and have a good time. Y'all, I know I cannot sing. I know I cannot sing. Thank y'all so much for the stars. We have 3 minutes and 13 seconds left to hit our goal. There's a party going on right here. Sorry, y'all. If that's keeping y'all from sending the stars, I'll stop singing. So let your good time and your laughter too. We're going to celebrate and party with you. I know it does, don't it? It does me too. She said that makes her feel old. Now, my suggestion would be, don't do as I do. Do as I say. Put white down first before you put this yellow on. And if you want to mix a dot or two of red to make orange, you can do that too. You know, mix you a little bit of yellow and put a dot or two of red to make orange. You can do that too. You can do that too. We're down to the 2-minute mark. We're down to the 2-minute mark. Oh, we did it. We did it. Thank you. Thank you for the stars. I'm going to come up with a little jingle. I'm going to come up with a little jingle. Going ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Because I'm painting my feet. Yeah, Jace is cooking. He's making broccoli cheese soup. Did Jeanette say what time she was going live?
I never did see it.
So after we get through being live, Katie with Crazy Maisie Creations is going live. And she...
LLC. Gotta say LLC.
Oh, LLC. Katie with Crazy Maisie Creations is going live after we do, and she's going to be making a wreath. Jeanette's going live. I don't know what time you're going live. And then after Crazy Maisie Creations LLC will be Jace Champagne with a touch of decor. Will be going live. With the Champagne Gang. And then after Jace, Rachel with Lovey's Creations, or Lovey's Flowers is going live. And she's going to be painting, I think. You know, and y'all, she has the cutest cookies. Oh my gosh. For Valentine's Day on her page. And you can order and she ships. So they're the sugar cookies with the royal icing. Oh my gosh, y'all, they're so pretty. And
we ordered some, didn't we?
Yes, we ordered some. Well, yes, I told her I wanted some. I didn't tell her what I wanted.
You tell her.
I said, Stoney said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm ordering my own. Hey, Katie, I'm ordering my own Valentines."
I said, "Well, you go, girl."
I'm painting my little, he's going to have a little blonde on him, on his little top knot. Hey, Delphia, we're just getting started, girl. And we're only going to do this tonight.
Delphia don't have hers yet either.
Oh, Delphia's will be coming because hers went out, today?
Mm-hmm.
Delphia, yours shipped out today, too.
And y'all, if you're interested in these boxes, I guess we can pin the link. It's a monthly subscription. Some of it is exclusive. Like the penguin here, he's exclusive to the box, so you can't. I won't be cutting him anymore.
Well, he will probably, maybe next year, be available just...
Oh, yeah, he may come out later. But
yeah. But not this year. Not this winter.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know we had to paint that black. I forgot. So you might as well put some more out there.
Well, there must be the one looking at the cookies.
Huh?
I said, they must be all going looking at cookies.
Why?
Because Jeanette said, they're so cute, I don't want to eat them. I want to shellac them.
I know they're cute, aren't they, Jeanette? Oh, they're so cute.
I still didn't see what time she was going live.
Who?
Jeanette.
Oh.
Let me see her back up.
Hey, Carol Ann, what's up, girl? What's up, what's up, what's up?
Oh, come on. 8 Eastern. Whatever time that is.
That would be 7 Central. Y'all, this little penguin is so cute. I can tell you one thing.
What?
Stoney and I couldn't paint together. He's stingy with the paint. He's stingy over here, y'all. He is. Stingy with the paint. You're going to have to get some more.
Oh, y'all.
Well, I use a lot of paint. Because I want to make sure it gets covered good. And I did not get my, oh, Dad's calling. I did not get my, whatchamacallit out because my, spinner, Kale got me a what do you call those? Lazy Susan to put my stuff on, and I didn't get it out because I did not want Stoney to feel bad. I didn't want him to feel like he wasn't getting any. He didn't have one. So
If I put paint on here, you get it all.
well, it's really, you got to put more out than what you put out.
You got to be careful because you're going to get it in the cracks.
What cracks?
Them cracks.
No, I am not. I'm not getting it in the cracks.
Get it in the cracks, it won't fit.
I am not getting it in the cracks. I am not getting it in the cracks.
Mm-hmm. You didn't get your text. I texted about an hour ago, Delphine.
He is stingy, Jeanette. He's stingy.
I texted about an hour ago saying we'd be live at 5:45. Okay, now.
I'm texting my daddy, y'all. To tell him that I'm live. I'll call him later.
This is black.
Okay. What else is black?
These hands.
Okay.
And you don't have to paint like all the black at one time. But
It's easier to.
yeah. So you just get it all painted and then go back and put it together.
So we're going to paint this hand on this top. Oh, I swear. This phone has rang.
Here's MJ.
Hey, girl.
Is that her that just called you?
No. It said no caller ID. That's the second time they've called today. No caller ID. Do y'all answer the phone if it says no caller ID or something? Because I don't.
I don't ring.
I turned mine off because somebody was calling me. Somebody was going to call me one day, and I didn't have their number in my phone. I keep a thing on mine where if they're not in my phone,
If they're not in your contact list, it doesn't even ring.
it just sends them straight to voicemail.
Yeah.
Because we get so many calls on our phones trying to sell us insurance and trying to sell me Medicare supplements. I ain't old enough for a Medicare supplement yet, y'all. Not yet. One day, but not yet.
Okay. Now, let's see. One of the middle size eyeballs is black. This eyeball's yo. Oh, so you're not going blonde, huh?
No. It looks like a crown up there. That's what it looked like. So I decided to go black.
Decided to listen to me.
Okay. I don't know what that is. It's like a peanut or something. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like a peanut or something on there. Okay, now the middle eyeball is black. The middle eyeball is black. There's there's
Middle size one.
there's 3 eyeballs, 3 parts to these eyeballs.
And that should be.
And he's trying to streamline it to where we paint all the same color at one time. He's trying to streamline it for us.
This will go on here. And this will go on here. So
That's going to be white.
what?
This?
It is?
Well, wouldn't you say so?
I don't know. Let's look.
Because his belly's white.
Let's look.
Unless you want him to have a yellow belly.
Oh, his belly's white. Okay. So that'll be white.
It could have been a princess penguin. It could have been.
Oh, you done been all in the yellow. Oh, why are my legs going to sleep?
I don't know. I could paint my penguin's feet again. Because I didn't put a base coat underneath there. I would suggest putting some white underneath it just because that yellow. It's going to take, if you don't, it's going to take a couple of 3 coats.
Hey, Leanne.
Huh?
Leanne.
The winner of our drawing for liking our YouTube channel is Lisa Rand. And we have her address already. So we'll put that in the mail to her.
She subscribed to our YouTube channel.
So if you keep going and subscribe, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and go subscribe, because the reason I'm saying that is because Stoney sprung on me today and said he's going to be having some giveaways. So subscribe to the YouTube and to our texting service, because that's where he's going to be doing giveaways, is through the texting service and through the YouTube. I don't know why we've never done our YouTube. We just never have. And we decided we need to start working on our YouTube. We could stream live in YouTube and Facebook. And so we started working on it.
But you have to have a certain number of subscribers before they'll let you stream to YouTube.
Right. We're not close to that yet. But we'll get there. We will get there. That I can tell you. It may take a little while, but we'll get there.
And these are just like coloring, like in a coloring book. You don't have to be painters to do this.
Delphia, when you coming over and bringing yours to paint so we can get you caught up?
You don't want to paint?
I don't know.
Is she behind?
I don't know. I thought she said she hadn't gotten all of them opened yet.
Oh. Slacking.
Okay. So I'm ready to move on to my next part.
What's on that part?
The white, I guess. We'll go on and move to the white. Oh wait, has he got yellow on his face? His lips red?
The top one's an orange color. Top of his beak. Part, and then that's red. And you can do whatever you want. I'm not letting me paint with you no more. I'm slow.
I'm stacking boxes here.
I'm slow. Okay, so that's his feet. And then this part yellow. Oh, this part was orange.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, it needs to coat down here.
Okay, so I'm going to start painting his body. His body's white. And you paint the whole body, okay? Because even though the heart's going to stack on top of it, you're not going to be able to cover. You don't know where to paint. I just paint this whole body. Paint the whole body. get it all covered.
I should start with white.
And then this is going to sit on top of this, and the heart sits on top of here. So I'm going to paint this middle section of mine white. Hang on, you can use this brush. Because that heart's going to sit on top of this. And you do not have to paint the hands on this black, because those hands are going to cover up this. Remember, this is all stackable. So if you want to paint it all, you can. But it is stackable, so you don't have to. You see, this is going to sit on top, like right here. Okay? And that's going to sit on top of here, so it's going to be white. Okay. I'm going to put white on his lips so it has a base coat.
Oh, she said we had cooties. She ain't coming over here.
I know we did. We sure did. Oops. Paint that to this, let that set to the side.
We had the cooties.
And then this is going to be like a gray color, right? Or white. You can do it white.
Yeah, I'm going to do my gray color, I think.
So we're going to do these kind of like a gray color.
Yeah, that's the color in his eye. So if you want to do it, you know, blue, we didn't send no blue, but if you have some of your own paints, you can have them have blue eyes. Whatever you want.
You want it lighter than that?
I want it really pretty light.
So I'm mixing some black and some white. And I'm going to get gray. And I'm just mixing it right over here, so. I think that's going to be light enough. And you could paint, like Stoney said, if you have blue and you want to paint it blue, paint them blue. If you have...
Lori had cooties too, twice.
Do you want to use this brush so you can use this gray that's all in here?
Use the gray.
Well, it's not fun to have. It's just like we had it. It's like the flu. Just like you had the flu.
Yeah, we had fever, we had sinus issues. Oh, Rachel's painting with it. And she'll show hers tonight when she goes live.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So Rachel's painting with us.
So did you pin her box?
No, I have not. Hang on, I'll pin it.
Okay, so I need to paint this one. Let me see here. So 2 corners, 4 corners.
Hey, Beth, what you doing? Where'd it go? Here it is. There's the box. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Sore throat, sinus. Yes, all that. Okay, Delphia, after us, it's going to be Katie with Crazy Maisie Creations, LLC. And then after her, it's going to be Jace with the Touch of Decor. And then after Jace, it's going to be Rachel with Lovey's Flowers. So that's how we're doing it tonight. Last week it was us and Jace and Rachel. And this week we added Katie. Because Katie wasn't feeling up to it last week. I think this I Love You is supposed to be white, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I have some tape somewhere. I just had it. Right here.
I Love You's white.
You want to do? Are you going to do that now? So we've just been kind of doing it that way, and yeah, and yes, it's. I mean, I'm telling you, it's not fun to have, but I'm glad I had it and got it over with. Of course, I can. I mean, you can have it more than one time.
Yeah. I think the first time's probably the worst. You get a little immunity.
So you're going to put your stuff, get you a piece of tape, put your letters on your tape, and it's much easier to paint like that, okay?
Yeah, we're doing a little marathon. Well, the people that we know are going live, we just kind of try to collaborate with, so we're not all live at the same time. I want that.
Here's one. That way it helps out, and we can, when we get done, we can send them to the next one and to the next one. So, kind of like a little mini marathon, I guess. But we're doing that every Wednesday night. For sure on Wednesday night. So, you never know. We may end up starting at 5 o'clock and having somebody do 5 o'clock. I told them I didn't care what time I went. I mean, I could paint in the shop at home or I could paint here at the store. Either way. And So I told him it didn't matter to me what time I went. But we ended up, is his eyeballs white?
Mm-hmm.
Do your eyeballs too, y'all.
And yeah, we won't be first every time.
We were first last week.
We were.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So we'll shake it up every now and then. Oh my gosh, did he get it again? I guess they are, Jeanette. I guess they are. No, Beth was saying Alexander just got over COVID for the third time. It's crazy. It is crazy.
Let's assume not have it again. God, I'm not sick real good. I just don't do it real good.
No comment.
You don't do it real good either.
Listen to him saying I don't do it real good. I don't do sick good. Who does do sick good? I mean, really, when you think about it, who does sick good? Yeah, who does sick good? I can tell you I don't. I should have base coated this too. Base coat your heart. When you do yours, base coat your heart. Because unless you have a red that covers really, really well. This red covers, but it would have to have a second coat. So be sure and base coat your heart. Beth, I called you back the other day. Oh yeah, you were out getting new phones. That's right. That's right. You were getting new phones. You answered.
Was you the first caller on a new phone?
No, no. She was at the phone store. And then she texted and said they were there for Alexander to get a new phone, and then she texted and said, "We're all getting new phones." I don't know why my comments started. Not showing. Well, this is going to cover pretty good. This one coat is going to cover really good. I had to stop and hold my mouth right to get around that corner. Okay. Now, I'm going to mix. Oh, that's what I was fixing to do.
I probably ain't good enough.
That's okay. I'll mix me some. I wish y'all could have heard Jace and Katie making fun of me last night with my lipstick. Because I asked them at market, y'all, do I still have lipstick on? Do I still have lipstick on? Is my lipstick okay?
Now I need some red.
So I mixed some yellow and red to get this orange color, y'all. Yellow and red to get the little orange. And his bottom lip is red. Is that what you said? His bottom lip's red.
That's what I painted.
Is that what it was in the picture?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Can I dip in the red? Real quick. I just need to dip. Okay. So I got red on the bottom, orange on the top. Not a lot of difference there. Okay, so now I've got all of mine, I've got everything on mine painted, okay? So what I'm going to start doing is, I'm going to start putting mine together because I can put, this stuff's still wet, but I can start putting together this. Okay. So we're going to take and put a little glue. Be careful with that glue because remember it comes out fast.
Okay.
Set this down where the lines are on his little body. Set that down and let it dry. And you can see how Stoney didn't paint his whole body. See how he didn't paint that whole body? And when he puts that down there, you may have to scoot yours up just a little bit so they can see it a little bit better. For the ones that, might not want to paint their whole body.
One in the back. Can you see
There. It? Now, that's better. This box is on the table tonight. Okay, so he's got his on, and you can see it covered up where he didn't paint, okay? You can see that it covered up where he didn't paint. All right, now the gray eyes go on, and I would say put the circle on the inside.
Yeah, if you put them together. Like this. can kind of set them to where you think they should go. I think about like that. So.
So that's how they're going to look. His eyes are going to look. And we only have one tube of glue in here.
Yeah, there's one in my kit.
Are you waiting on me? Finger got stuck to it.
Michelle is always very stylish and trendy.
And y'all, I said today on our live that our Girl Scouts were going to be here selling cookies Saturday at the store. And they gave me a website that I can share on the page if anybody needs to order cookies. It's a website that you can go and you can order them. So I will be sure and put that on there.
Can't have too many Girl Scout cookies, because you can freeze them.
Yes, you can freeze Girl Scout cookies. Isn't this coming together real cute? I gotta have my lipstick on, Katie. Huh?
I said that didn't go there. Yes.
Yeah, this is next. This goes on next. And then this goes on top of this. Wait a minute. Does that not cover all that up?
Turn it over.
Oh. I will say, I know I didn't.
I might get the other two blue.
No, I'm going to paint my... Look, y'all, go ahead. When you're painting this, paint the edge of these black. Is yours covering up good? The edges? Because mine's showing some... So go ahead, y'all, and paint the edge of these. You don't have to go all the way up in there. Paint them a little bit so they cover up those edges. Just don't try to glue it while it's wet. Because if you glue that while it's good, while it's still wet, it's not going to stay. Okay, you need this. Did yours cover all the way? I'm going to dry mine. Just a little. Do you have your eyes at an angle?
I don't know.
Sometimes he has his eyes at an angle to me.
Maybe at a little bit of an angle. Okay. That looks good. My red is not completely dry.
You want the heat gun? Okay, so this is going to sit on top of here. And see how it covers? Because this little piece was showing right here. So be sure and paint the underneath side of that too. Okay? I just need this, right? I just need right here, here, a little in the middle. I'm not sure what time it is. 10 minutes till 7. We're good. Okay, so I'm going to just make sure that's on there good. It's cold here today, too. Minus 23. Oh my gosh, Lori. Ooh, girl. How you live there?
She must be up there with Santa Claus.
She must be.
Oh, cold.
Up there with Santa.
Mm-hmm.
And you can kind of place this heart wherever you want to place it. Oh, I didn't paint my bottom black. Is this supposed to be black?
Well, I would think.
Ah, you didn't tell me that. He just wanted me to be behind, y'all.
Mine's 15 where Tracy is. She must be up with Santa Claus too.
Yuck. She's in Illinois. I mean, she's in Indiana.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Lori's in Wisconsin. That's close to Santa.
I can't believe he didn't tell me to paint my bottom black, y'all. I can't stand up right now. My watch is telling me it's time to stand. I can't right now. I'm working. Time to stand.
It's 6 degrees in Ohio. No.
I don't think we're supposed to have like any real cold weather here.
If we have that cold, I'm moving Key West.
I'll go with you there.
Thought we was gonna do a different color. Well, that's all the colors we sent.
On what?
On our in the packet.
We try to use the colors that we send in the kit. And you can mix colors. One month we sent how many colors?
8.
8 colors.
This month is only 4.
Yeah, this month's only 4 colors. But if you get the kit, you don't have to use the paint that we send. You can use whatever colors you want. We just kind of sit down and plan it out and figure out what colors, basic colors. And we're doing basic stuff, for people that want to paint, or maybe some of them may have never painted before.
And we try to, all of our door hangers, or a lot of our door hangers, have the lines drawn on them. So you don't have to be a painter to really do this.
If you can stay in lines.
Yeah, just color in a coloring book.
It's like adult coloring books.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so I got mine painted now, y'all. Now I need to put this on.
So Becky put the craft box on there. Beth said it's in the 30s. She said they had to put on shoes.
Well, I saw the other day when we talked, Scott was in shorts.
Oh, you're right, though. Oh, Scott. Her Scott.
Okay, now I can put my letters on. Because I had to stop and paint. It's no wonder I was ahead of him.
Sherry said she loves getting her craft box. It's on the way, girl. It's on the way. If you hadn't got it yet, it's on the way. They've all been picked up. Oh, Delphia said she'll do this one since she saw it done. Becky says it's 20 degrees.
Delphia, and y'all, if you're not in Wilds Creek Sneak Peek, go and join it, because when we get through painting these, they get put in Wilds Creek Sneak Peek, and it'll be easier for you to find them.
Oh, Delphia said hers got there just a few minutes ago. Carolyn, I know yours is on the way. It is on the way.
They're just something fun to do and be crafty, and have fun doing it. Why not? And you can use these in different things. Like Teresa Rorick, she uses her, the mini signs that we put in them. She uses those in wreaths. So.
And sells them.
Yeah, and sells them. And some of y'all buy it and let your grandkids help you paint it. It's a project for the grandkids.
This bottom does not need to be glued on because it fits really tight. That way, when you're done with it, you can take it apart and store it.
Now, on this one, I'm going to show y'all. I think I have a few minutes left. Let's see. Okay, so on this one, I'm going to use my pen, and I'm going to outline his hand. I really need a thicker one.
That gives it a good crisp line.
Yeah, give it a good crisp line. And you can use Posca pens. You can use what are they?
Markers?
Yeah.
Paint markers?
Yeah, any kind of paint marker. That kind of gives that a crisp line. And the same thing around his feet. Same thing down here around his feet. Except that's not dry enough yet. Let me dry it. Okay, so I'm just going to go around his little feet with that black marker and just kind of crisping that line up a little bit.
Okay, Jeanette, we will see you.
It's not going to dry right there. Oh.
Wow.
That caught up with me. Okay, so do this foot.
Could put a bow tie on mine, yeah. Yeah, you could.
Okay, that kind of crispens the line on the feet a little bit. And then if you want to, you could take your white paint. You could come and give it a little highlight like around here. His hand. And just kind of, give him a little bit of a contrast. And that kind of, just kind of dresses him up a little bit. You can come up here and you can go like that. There's all kinds of things that you can do. Oops.
Let me have the way. I want to do mine.
Oh, you want to do yours now?
Yeah.
He wants to do his now. You can use the black and do eyebrows. Give him eyebrows.
Oh, my penguin. Penguins don't have eyebrows.
Well, mine do. But you can give him eyebrows. You can do whatever you want to with them. I cannot pick mine up and stand it right now because when I put my black on that, it's runny. It's got to dry. I cannot pick it up and stand it up or it will pick that up the wrong direction.
Okay, we're going forward so y'all can see.
I can't pick mine up right now.
So there we go, yay.
If I picked it up, it would run. And I didn't want to pick it up just yet. We're almost done, Katie. Katie's going to be live after us.
And these bases fit real tight, so you don't have to glue those, and you can take those apart
And store
and
it.
store it flat.
I've got white paint on my hands, so.
Here, I'll work on her. There you go.
So there they are.
Here we are.
That's our first project for the month.
Donna says her grandson said, "Oh, cute."
Oh, good.
They are cute. They're fun little projects.
Yeah, and you can make it however you want.
And you could even take this and set it in a container and make a centerpiece
Around it.
around it. That would be cute too.
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of things you could do with them.
Yeah, there is.
But they are fun little projects.
Yep.
And you don't have to be an expert painter to paint them. Because Lord knows I'm not an expert painter.
He thinks he is. I just let him think. So anyway, okay, y'all. Now it's time for Katie to go live at. She's gonna be at Crazy Maisie Creations LLC. Katie, put your link in there real quick.
Make sure it's got LLC at the end.
Yes. Put your link in there, Katie. And it's Crazy Maisie Creations LLC. Or somebody else. Yes, a bow tie and the bow in the hair. That would be cute. It would be cute. Will somebody put Katie's link in there? Tom or somebody? And y'all can go watch Katie. She's going to make a wreath. And so y'all can go watch her. And then after her is Jace with a touch of decor. And then after Jace is Rachel with Lovey's Flowers. Lovey's
There's
Flowers.
Katie's.
There's Katie's link right there. Thank you, Katie. So there's her link. You can go and watch her. And she lives in New City, New York.
New City?
New City, New York, yes. Which is just a little bit out of the city. It's just not far out of the city. And it's going to take her just a second, y'all, to get her page up and going. But we appreciate y'all being here with us tonight. And then we will paint the other parts of this on Sunday. And most of y'all should have your kits by then. Everybody should have their kits by then. But you never know with the postal service anymore. So, anyway.
Not many of them went postal.
No, most of them go
Some
UPS.
went UPS, so
Yeah.
they're a little better.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to get off and we'll be on Katie's live, but we're going to go next door and eat dinner while she's live. So I'll have her on my phone and we'll be watching her on my phone. So thank y'all so much and we will catch you guys again. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow. Oh, we are going to have a live sale tomorrow, right?
I don't know. I'm going to stay home and cut. So you...
Okay. I'm going to try my best to get everything entered and have a live sale tomorrow evening.
I can come up tomorrow afternoon, but I need to cut.
Okay. All right. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
Good night.
Good night.